guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Jessica, and if you are new here, thank you guys so much for watching. If you are returning, thank you guys so much. So today's look, we are doing this. We are doing this look, and it's going to be the how much money is on my face look. If you guys want to see how I got this look and how kind of disorganized it was because I got a nail appointment and I'm rushing, then keep on watching. So to start off this video, I'm going to use the Kypris, I think it's called, the antioxidant dewy moisturizer. I got this in my BoxyCharm. Oh, little disclaimer, don't mind my nails. I am getting them done today. I cannot wait. But these two nails have broken off and I'm just looking a ratchet mess. But by today, I'll be fixed. I'll be fixed. So I got this in the BoxyCharm, and if you guys want to see that video, it's the last video I did, and I'll leave the link down below. But I've tried this out, I think, once so far since that video, and I'm not hating it, but I'm not like in love with it as well. It does leave my skin very tacky, which I don't mind. So if you guys don't like that, then maybe this isn't the moisturizer for you. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Okay, so now that that's on, I'm gonna go in with my favorite primer. It's the Fenty Pro Filt'r primer. I'm actually going in with two primers because I always do that. I'm like that, I don't know. Well, as you guys know by the title, this is all going to be high-end products. I want to see, like, I've never actually thought about like how much money I'm putting on my face. So this is the how much money do you think I'm putting on my face type of makeup look. Because everybody who knows me knows I like to shop. But I also like deals and I like cheap. Well, not cheap, but I like decent pricing. So 9 out of 10, I buy a lot of drugstore stuff. Or I will shop on ColourPop or BH Cosmetics or companies like that, e.l.f. I don't have too much high-end stuff. I have just enough, which I'm also going to put a disclaimer out there. A lot of these products, which I will have all of them listed below, the pricing and everything, but a lot of these products, actually probably half and half. 50% of them I purchased with my own money, and then the other 50% I got in BoxyCharm. So keep that in mind too. The other primer I'm going in is the Tarte Poreless primer. I used to love this primer. It's actually almost empty. I don't know, I just stopped using it once I like got hooked on the Fenty one. But this primer is really good. It reminds me of the Benefit Professional, like that silicone-y type of feel. Okay, so now we're going to go in with foundation. So I only have, honest to God, which is surprising to me, I only have two high-end foundations. I have the It Cosmetic CC Cream, and then I have the Marc Jacobs foundation. So I think today I'm going to go in with the It Cosmetic CC Cream. I'm in the shade Deep. I dipped some on here, and I'm going to go in on both sides. So I noticed with this foundation, a little bit goes a long way, or CC cream I should say. A little bit goes a long way, but this has such a beautiful finish. Oh, it's such a beautiful CC cream. I was gonna say foundation again. It's 11 o'clock a.m. right now, and my appointment's at 12:30. And my nail place is a half an hour away. Everybody asks me like, why don't you find a place where you live? Because I moved from my hometown, but I already established a nail place, and I'm not uprooting. Like, I get the same woman every time. Chris, she does my nails bomb. They break because it's my fault. I wait like 3 weeks to a month before I always go back. Life is busy. shit happens. It's kind of like a hairstylist. Like once you got that person, that ish, that does your shit really well, you're not gonna change it up. So no thank you. I'll continue to go to where I go. If you guys want me to link them down below, I will. They're in the Frederick, Maryland area. And they're amazing. This is an anti-aging hydrating serum color corrector, full coverage, which it definitely is full coverage. But I was gonna say it gives me such like a luminosity glow, and I usually don't like that. I'm a matte girl, like hands down, all day, every day. But I love the finishing look of this foundation. It's so nice, so nice. Now we're gonna go in with two concealers, because you know I love using two concealers. I'm going in with this is my favorite, by the way. This is my favorite concealer, high-end wise. I'm going in with Too Faced Born This Way and Maple. I'm going to take the smaller boxy, it's dirty because I used it yesterday, you know, it's reality. I'm going to go in with the smaller brush that I got from BoxyCharm, and we are going to dab this shit out. I'm going to bring the leftovers up on my eyelid. You know how this goes. This is used as a primer, which I actually think I'm going to use a primer today. For the second concealer, I'm going in with the Radiant Creamy Concealer by Nars in the shade Walnut. And you already know what I'm doing. Covering up my mustache. I'm going in with the same brush. And like I said, I always smile because, you know, at the end of the night, these areas are just, they're dry looking, they're streaky, they got creases in them. It's just, oh my god. So I like to make sure I smile to get it all in there. That just means I smile a lot, that's all. It just means I smile way too much. You got to in life, right? You gotta smile. Ugh, I hate when you have an itch right there after you just did your makeup. So annoying. So I'm gonna go in with this Luscious Angel Eye Primer. I'm not sure if this is high-end or not, but I'm gonna use it. So I'm excited. Today's palette that I'm gonna use that's high-end is a shout out to one of the YouTubers that I love. Jackie. Miss Jackie Ina and her ABH collab. Okay, this palette, girls and boys. This palette is life. I have no idea what I want to do with my makeup look. I'm kind of just like, go with the flow. I don't want to be too heavy because I am just getting my nails done, but at the same time, I'm trying to glam it out. Life sometimes. So I'm going to go in with Edges, which is this orangey brown shade here. It is a gorgeous shade. So I'm going to go in with Edges, and I'm just going to lace it on my crease. Now I'm going to go in with Credit, which is this darker shade. I'm actually going to use the same brush. Shocker. And we're going to go more into the crease. Kind of like halfway, like that. And then come down in this outer V area. So I've been so obsessed with TikTok, like, oh my gosh. I will watch them before bed, and I really don't even want to admit this, but Literally, I would watch it before bed thinking, okay, let me spend like a little bit, like 20 minutes on here. It'll get me more tired. I'll go to sleep. It ends up being like an hour later, hour and a half later, and I'm like, what the fuck? It's just you get so caught up with the social media and the TikToks and the Twitters and the Instagrams and not so much Facebook anymore, but all of them, and I'm just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and especially TikTok. There's so many creative TikTokers out there. It's just such an addicting thing to watch. I've only done a couple of TikToks, which I will leave my information down below if you want to follow. But I'm not as creative as everybody else. Now I'm going to go in with edges. This shade is gorgeous. So I'm gonna put this sponsored shade on my lid. Look at that. I'm looking shiny. Holy shit. And in this very moment is when I realized I fucked up. So I'm gonna do my under eyes, like buff it out later. I cannot believe I forgot this step. Bitch, how did I forget? I was looking in the mirror, I'm like, I look a little shiny. Like, oh my god. I forgot to set my makeup. So I'm going in with the Fenty Pro Filt'r loose powder and Cashew. How did a bitch like me forget that? That's like the next step I do. And I'm going to actually go in. I'm not going to bake. But I'm gonna go in and set my under eye concealer. How did I forget this? And you know what? I'm gonna leave that shit in there because that is reality. This is reality, people. I'm gonna go in with the Becca Hydrating Mist powder. And that's gonna be my all over the face powder. Just a smidge bit. I don't want to saturate my entire face with it. For rushing, this is what you get for rushing. Take a more defined, like denser makeup brush and still go back in with edges. And I kind of want to deepen it out a little more. Makeup is not set in stone. It's not a rule that you need to do this. Now there are stuff that you can do to make it look better, but to each their own, bitch. If you want to wear cloud makeup, wear cloud makeup. If you want to wear natural makeup, wear natural makeup. If you don't want to wear any makeup, then you know what? More power to you. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. You know what I mean? I just put a little bit more on my finger to kind of bring it out more, but this color, Sponsored, is my favorite shade. Ooh, she's just gorgeous. So I'm gonna go in with the same brush that I used to define my crease area, and I'm going in with edges again. And we're just gonna buff out my lower lash line. I'm going to take that same flat brush that I had Sponsored on, and I'm going to bring that down as well. I'm going to use the Cover FX, oh god, it's so dirty, look at that. The Cover FX Perfector Face Palette. These shades, gorgeous, darling. They are gorgeous. I'm going to go in with the contour, and we're just going to kind of warm up the face a little bit. So I'm going to go in with the blush shade. And I'm only going to dip a little bit because it doesn't really match my makeup, but I want a little bit of color on my cheeks. I'm going to go in with the highlighter shade. So I'm going to I do both. Like I dip into both of the highlighter shades. Look at that. Oh, such a pretty highlight. Now, we're gonna do, oh my gosh, these. I do have the Precisely My eyebrow pencil, but look how much I have left. So, they're not gonna be enough to fill in my eyebrows, so I'm cheating just a little bit. I'm going to use my normal eyebrow pencil, the Wet n Wild Summer Brown Now pencil, and I'll be right back. Okay, so my eyebrows are on. Like I said, I cheated a little bit. I know I would not, I didn't realize it was so low, but I knew if I used this to start, I would not be able to finish because there's not enough. But I will go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel to set them. Now that the face is done, minus the lashes and mascara, I'm actually going to set. I'm using 2 sets because why not? I'm going in with the Iconic London. I like the way this makes my face look. So I like that setting spray because I feel like it just melts your makeup into your skin. Ugh, it's such a beautiful setting spray. And I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter just to lock that in. So now I'm going to go in with mascara. I'm just going to use a little coating because I am using lashes. Now we're going to apply false lashes. So, a little story. I have a drawer full of lashes. What girl doesn't? But the kicker is, I don't know how to apply lashes. I swear to God, I watch so many how to apply lashes. Easy way to apply false lashes, and I just cannot get it. So I decided to go a different route, and I decided to do magnetic lashes. I don't know the brand, but I will definitely put the link to where I bought it from down below. What it comes with is a eyeliner. So what you're supposed to do is shake this up. And I gotta really pay attention because, this eyeliner is, the application's horrible. So I notice I get it everywhere. And I end up messing up my makeup. So once you apply it, you have to let it dry for a little bit. So I'm gonna keep fanning it out and letting it dry. Yeah, I always have issues with my inner corners. They always fall off. And another issue I have, because my actual lashes are long, so when I go to do my lash line, it clumps my lashes because it gets stuck in my lashes. Let's see how this works out. So I kind of just look down. Honestly, it normally takes me a long ass time to apply these because they don't want to stick. So I'm going to go in slightly and kind of mesh them together with mascara. The last step is my lipstick. I don't know. I had this setting out and I don't know how I feel about the MAC. We're gonna do it. I love this lipstick. Now I'm actually gonna go in with Too Faced and Suck It. And their Melted Matte Liquid Lips. And just go in the center. And kind of buff this out. Just in the center though. Here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoy this video. It was a little all over the place because I'm rushing for my appointment, but I think it turned out pretty nicely. And I'm kind of shocked how easy it was to apply these lashes. Shocked. If you guys would like to see more makeup looks from me, then definitely subscribe, hit that notification button. Try to post every Sunday, and then I do a couple of bonus videos Wednesdays or Thursdays, but definitely I post every Sunday. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave comments down below to let me know what you guys think of this look, what you guys do, what I can try, tips and tricks. I would appreciate that. I am living for my makeup today. I am living. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time on my channel. Bye.